This mysterious video has recently gone viral on social media, but unfortunately, its original source never mentioned. The footage shows a man filming a massive house fire, but by chance, the camera captured something truly disturbing, something that no one has been able to explain. Suddenly, from the middle of the flames, a dark creature appears. This creature resembled a human and appeared to be walking slowly through the fire, completely unaffected by the flames surrounding it. Some believe that what appeared was the spirit of a person who lost their life inside this house. So, what do you think? In 2021, a security camera outside a house captured one of the most mysterious video. This footage, posted by a man on Reddit, late at night, while a boy was watching motorcycles pass down the street, the security camera captured something mysterious and difficult to explain. On the right side of the image, you can see a transparent creature suddenly appearing out of nowhere. It then began moving rapidly before fading away and disappearing as if it had never been there. Some might say that this was just a normal person who appeared transparent due to a camera malfunction. But if the camera was truly malfunctioning, why does everything else appear perfectly clear, except for this one figure? So, what do you think this really was? Recently, a woman named Liliana posted a video on her account that quickly went viral, reaching over 5 million views in a short time. The video was captured by her security camera at the door of her apartment. As Liliana was opening the door to enter her apartment, something strange suddenly happened. The attic door opened and closed so quickly that Liliana didn't see anything. It seemed as if someone or something was hiding inside the attic. Liliana reviewed the security camera footage and alerted her neighbors.
No, del otro lado. Ahora sí. No, que el marco se está cayendo. They found nothing, but something curious caught their attention.
a blanket and a pillow inside the attic, as if someone had been sleeping there. The strange part, there was no trace of any person, and the security camera didn't capture anyone entering or leaving the attic. The next day, Liliana heard noises coming from the attic and decided to go up herself to check, but found nothing. Neighbors still hear noises coming from the attic, and the door keeps moving, but no one has been filmed entering or leaving the attic. To this day, the mystery remains unsolved. So, how would you honestly feel, and how would you react if you lived in that apartment? And what's your explanation for what happened? The following terrifying video was filmed inside a hospital. Late at night, a nurse was filming a room with an empty bed where a patient had just passed away. The camera accidentally captured something terrifying, something no one has been able to explain. When you look closely, you can clearly notice the appearance of a transparent, gray figure moving slowly from right to left. The video has gone viral, with many people suggesting it was the spirit of the person who had just passed away in that bed. So the question remains, what do you think was captured on camera? This terrifying and mysterious video was captured by a security camera at the door of a house in the United States. It was shared by a young man on Reddit who claims that his mother was the one who sent him this footage. She told him she heard strange noises coming from the entrance of the house and went to check the security camera footage. But what she saw was terrifying and unbelievable. A black creature passed by quickly. It was strange and didn't resemble any animal. What's even stranger and more frightening is that the woman said the door was closed and covered with glass, yet the creature passed through the glass as if it weren't there. Some viewers also noticed a dark shadow moving moments before the creature appears. The woman said she was completely terrified and had never seen anything like it before. So far, there is no logical explanation for how this creature was able to pass through the glass. I hope you will share your explanations in the comments. The following terrifying video was recently posted on Facebook and has gone viral on social media. The footage shows a man completely alone inside an old church in Mexico. While he was working on restoring and renovating part of the church, he suddenly began hearing a strange noise. He took his phone and started recording, and then something truly horrifying happened. Let's watch the footage. At first, the man heard the laughter of a small child, but he couldn't identify the source of the sound. Suddenly, something appeared behind him, something that looked like a child. It was standing directly behind the man, but he never noticed it. The man immediately turned the camera around, but the child disappeared, as if it had never been there. The man was terrified when he later watched the video and realized that this child was right next to him. He believes that what appeared was a real ghost. What do you think? This disturbing and mysterious video, posted on TikTok and quickly went viral, garnering over 6 million views in a short time. The footage was recorded by a man inside a psychiatric hospital in Argentina who claims that a strange phenomenon always occurs in this exact location. Let's watch the footage.
Esto pasa en el Borda cada vez que alguien se acerca.
Bueno, quédense tranquilos. Bueno, no se enojen. No me quieren acá, me voy. Me voy, listo. Me voy.
The man says that this only happens when someone approaches this area, but many people in the comments didn't believe him. They claimed it happened only once, and that it was just a coincidence. So, the man posted another video to prove that what he was saying was true.
Lo que dicen que fue editado mi coso, ahí me voy acercando de vuelta al lugar donde están los sopladores. Hola, ¿cómo andan? ¿Todo bien? Perdón que lo joda, Vine a saludar. ¿Sí? ¿Puedo pasar un ratito acá? Está bien, todo tranquilo. ¿Sí? Un ratito vengo. ¿Puede ser? ¿Está bien? Pero acá dice que están editados porque no están ustedes, así que bueno. Me voy. Listo. Dale, chicos, vengo a saludarnos. Dale. Chao. Listo.
What truly convinced people was what happened next. A group of curious individuals went to the same location to investigate, and everyone who went experienced the same thing.
Bueno, acá estamos en el Borda. Nuevamente, hoy a la mañana estuve. Estoy. Y hay unos chicos que se atrevieron a estar acá, a tomar mate. ¿Qué pasó cuando llegaron? No había nada. ¿Y qué pasó cuando se sentaron? Empezaron a girar. Es creer o reventar, ¿no? No hay otra. Bueno, eso es lo que pasa acá. Mirá, se me pone la piel de gallina. Ahora se calmó. Cuando vienen acá yo siempre digo, no sé si me escucharon, que digo, buenas tardes, ¿cómo le va? ¿Cómo andan? ¿Ve que siempre se hace acá?
Sí, siempre.
No hace en otro lado. Así que ustedes lo están comprobando por ustedes si se atrevieron a... Así que díganle algo.
To this day, what happens in this hospital remains an unsolved mystery. However, many people believe that this phenomenon is supernatural and related to the paranormal. So, what do you think? She was playing in her room when suddenly something terrifying happened to her. A woman recently posted an extremely frightening video on her account, recorded by a security camera in her daughter's bedroom. The mother says that her daughter stayed awake unusually late that night. While she was playing with dolls on her bed, something terrifying suddenly happened. Let's watch the footage.
with me? Sure, I'll play with you. Want you to play? Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Ding, 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 ding. What's going on? Let's go, let's go.
Suddenly, a toy under the bed started operating on its own and began playing the same song that the little girl had been singing. Hearing the toy's sound, the child went under the bed to check what was going on. Moments later, the girl began to be pulled underneath the bed in a frightening manner and started screaming in terror. The mother says she was horrified when she watched what the security camera had recorded. Because of this, she kept her daughter away from the room for several days and closed it off. But on this day, the woman decided to enter the room to investigate, but what happened was extremely terrifying. Let's watch the footage.
We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared. Be this scary now. Oh my God.
The woman found a creepy doll underneath the bed. After that, the doll moved on its own. Terrified, the woman jumped back in fear and immediately ran away from the room. It is believed that this room is haunted by an unseen entity and that it was responsible for pulling the girl under the bed and also for moving the doll. What do you think?